Hello, fellow Christians. I'll be talking about the topic how to be organized at your workplace. How to be organized at your workplace. How many of you have offices over here or work in offices? And how many of you are leaders? So we have a lot of people who are leaders and people who work in their offices. Today I want to base my topic on how you should organize your working environment. First of all, I want to talk about when you are organized, what happens. So I want to talk about the impact of being organized at your working environment. One thing I want to talk about that when you are organized, you perform your business better. Is that when you are organized, you do everything that you are doing very well. Like when you are looking for something, you'll be able to grab it. And even when you are a leader, when you are organized, it's like it helps you to program what you have to do from the beginning of the week to the end week. You don't come with the impulse and tell the people like, hey, this is what is coming to do. We know things happen accidentally and you need to do it. But when you are organized, it makes you perform your job, what you are doing, your business, what's right. It makes because you know what you have to achieve for the beginning of the week. And one thing I have to let you know that when you are organized, it will help you from switching from item to find out what you are looking for. Let's say you work in an office and you are organized. Because you organize all your office product in one place, in one gadget, you know that when I need this, I just go to this folder and pick it up. Or if I need, I just click this folder and get it. But when you are not organized, it brings a lot of confusion. So when you are organized at your workplace, that is one of the things that it helps you. It will make you. Another thing you have to know that when you are organized, it will help you to be less stressful. There are many people that go to work and they get very, very stressful because they were not organized. If you are not organized, you'll be so stressful because everything that you are doing is like you don't know where you are starting from and where you are beginning. So everything where you are beginning and where you are ending. So like you become stressful. Even when you are looking for something because you are not organized, all those make you become so stressful. So you come out from work so stressful and you don't know what is going on. So it is very good with this when you are organized. This will help you to cut off all this. One also it will help your morale at workplace. Because you are organized, you don't feel difficulties at work. So everything that you are doing is like a quick because it helps your morale. It boosts your happiness. Like you are moving up and down, you have everything to do freely because you are well organized. And one thing you have to know, it creates strong impressions about you, the person that you are working. So let's say you were hired at Home Depot, and they put you in an office that is so crammed with it. Home Depot is a store that sells a lot of things. But at your place, you organize everything. You put all the tables at one place, all the wires on everything. You organize at your place. Even the person who hire you be like, oh, that is a great worker. You should have a good impressions that hey, you can do the work. It's not like you throw everything everywhere. Everything is well organized. But I want us to talk about the consequences when you are not organized. What happened to you as a leader or as a worker when you are not organized at your workplace? One of the things that you know, it brings negative to your productivity. So because you are not organized, you say all the work that you are doing is not going to go well. Even your own business, you're not going to develop very well because it's like you don't know what you are doing. But when you are organized, it helps you to get what you want. And it will make your job very less stressful. So if you are organized, you don't need to be looking for this pen over here or this pen over. I'm a property book officer, and sometimes somebody just come to me and they ask me, hey, you did this transaction for 2 years ago. I don't know, I wasn't there before the transaction was done. But because I'm well organized, I ask you which date is this transaction it happened. You just give me the date, I just go to my file, open it, and I check it, and if it is there, I know this transaction is complete. So it makes my work less stressful to be searching for 2,000 years folder to look for what has go on. It also makes you prevent silly mistakes. We do a lot of silly mistakes. I'm telling you, when you are not organized, it makes you do a lot of silly mistakes. I mean, when I say silly mistake, it means petty mistake. Let's say you are going to give a speech or you are going to give a class to some people because you are not well organized. You just go and throw everything out anyhow. So your people that you are asking to do the job, because they don't know what you were telling them to do, they come out with the negative feedback. So it is very good to be very organized. And another thing I have to talk about, it makes you as the persons to become more lazy. So if you, even in your house, when you are not organized, you feel lazy to touch the things. Let's say your table is full of a bunch of what crabs on the table. It makes you like as person, you be lazy like, do I touch this? Should I touch this? Should I not touch this? So it makes you the person to be lazy. But when you are organized, it is easy to what? To touch those things that work. I'm going to show you an example of organized office and a disorganized office. This is how organized office look like. Like in this office, anytime you go there to look for something, according to the month, you can just look at it. Like a month of March, you can see everything that is in the month, and you don't need to struggle to look through, to search through any other things. Like you can get the things straightforward, and it follow up the same month. The same thing I did in my office. So anytime somebody comes to my office, searching for something that is critical, it is very easy. It is very easy for me to look at it. It is very easy to search because I know which month it is and which month I can find. And this is really well organized, which has helped me make my work very easy. And I'm going to show you a picture of a disorganized office. Like, when you look at this picture, when you see this picture, everything is like disorganized. Like, you cannot see anything at all. Even after you find a thing, you end up losing more things in the office because everything is messed up everywhere. And this is how the workplace, when you put your workplace like this, it makes you lazy. Even you step in the office, you don't have the brief to do what you are doing, and which is, I think, it's not good practice that any worker should practice. Always is good to make your office very organized. And you can see like a workplace, another picture of a workplace, like somebody's office. He organized everything neatly. So this person, anytime she want to get something at the office, it is easy to go and pick it up. Where if you want a book, you pick a book. If you want a pencil, pick a pencil. Even in the schools, in your homes, with your kids, when you organize everything, it's good to let the child have what they have, and you not go on messing up things together. So now that we know about this, now let us talk about what we will do to develop a good habit of organize in our workplaces. One of the things you have to do is to have a do list. What you call do list. Do list is like you listed everything that you know that you want to do for the week. So you put on a board. So in your do list, you put out from 2:30 to 3 o'clock, I have this meeting to go to. For this time to this time, I have a counseling to do. So all these things help you as a person to be very great as we're a leader. Or it makes your work easy. And you have to prioritize every agenda that it is very needed. What that means that the important things must come first before the old things. So you have to prioritize this. When you do all these things, it helps you to be organized. And then you have to also clean your desks. So their desks are very, very dirty. The environment that they work with is very dirty. You need to clean the environment and ensure that the place is is clean for you to go. So your cleanness of your place talk much about you. So in conclusion, I talk about how to be well organized at your workplace, and what you do to the negative impact of non-organized person, and what you do to become a very good organizer at your workplace. It is very important that we are all working in an environment. No matter how you do a work, you're gonna complete it. If you start it organized or not organized, you're gonna complete it anyway. But when you make it organized, it makes your work more easy. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week. God bless you.